Hi, welcome to the mid-student webinar Spotlight on Navigating the myTC portal. My name is Brad Campy and I'll be your guide today. I'm a master's student in the higher and post-secondary education program, as well as the graduate assistant in the Teacher College Office of Admissions. So you're all in good hands today, and I'll do best to answer all the questions that you might have regarding the myTC portal. First, I want to say congratulations on your admissions to Teachers College. We're so grateful that you thought of our community to join for your graduate education, and we hope that this webinar today helps you in navigating maybe course registration to maybe being an employee on campus and solving some of those concerns, as well as just learning in general how to be a student here at Teachers College. So I'm going to do my best today to really walk you through exactly what we use the myTC portal for and how you will be able to use that throughout your time here at Teachers College. So just to begin, if you look at the bottom left corner here, I gave you some screenshots of what myTC login will be. There's two ways to really access the myTC portal. Just simply type into your web browser myTC portal, and it should come up as this login where you type in your uni as your password. You can go to the Teachers College main webpage, and in the top right corner, you'll see this small logo, myTC, and you click on that, and that will send you to the login. So as soon as you do that, you can log into the myTC portal. Of course, you cannot access the TC portal without setting your deposit and receiving your uni. So after doing that, then you have access to our portal. And in the webinar today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 tabs that are on the myTC portal. So this includes the Welcome tab, Course tab, Community, Services, Reach, Online Shops, and Search and Help tab. And I'll spend about a minute on each one and to come back to the 3 we really use on a day-to-day basis, which brings me to the number 2 on the webinar agenda. I will go in depth in the Welcome tab, the Courses, and the TC Services tab, as well as our Google Mail and Calendar and Drive that you will be using on a consistent basis to communicate with staff and faculty and other colleagues, as well as collaborate through Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Excel. If you are familiar with these applications, I will suggest that you familiarize yourself with them, as they are a great tool for collaborating throughout graduate school here at Teachers College. So if you take a second to switch over to the myTC portal, and we can start on the explanation of the tabs. So this one, right when you log in, you will see this Welcome tab. This is a home base for all the events and information going on at Teachers College. So you can see in the middle there, our Message Center. These are postings done by students, staff, and faculty that range anywhere from community diversity and international postings, which would include different courses or research studies, as well as events on campus. Then also center, there is course offerings, as well as opportunities that could include part-time jobs, full-time jobs, graduate assistantships. Great section, very useful, our personal classified section, which a lot of housing is posted by fellow Teachers College students, furniture, different items that are up for grabs are all posted here. Student here and maybe are working here or want to promote a certain event, you yourself can post an event through here, and with either an hour or to the post expire in 2 days, just to get your message out there to the rest of the Teachers College community. So you can find on this Message Center, as well as send things out to other students, staff, faculty. On the right side, you'll see our Instagram feed, as well as Twitter feed. If you haven't already followed us on either one of these platforms, I suggest to do so. It's a great way to stay up on what we're up to here at Teachers College. Just on the left side is information from our Office of the Vice President for Diversity and Community Affairs, as our TC Title IX coordinator. Either articles to read up on, legislation, or campaigns that the office is conducting here on campus. To point out in the right corner, these are all links to our different Google Gmail, Google Calendar, and Google Drive. You will be using these on a consistent basis to either talk to other faculty and staff and classmates, schedule appointments, or complete assignments through any number of the Google applications. Move to this tab. This page for all things to do with being a student here and your coursework, as well as registration. So in the middle here, you will see Canvas courses. Maybe some of you have used this in your undergraduate career. This will open up a application that really is used for seeing the different files for your courses, to submitting assignments, to communicating with your professor. I'll come back to Canvas courses and give you an insight into that application. In the corner, you'll see the registration tools. I also explain exactly how to register for classes, how to look them up from different semesters, and if there's any holds on your account, and how to navigate that process. If I scroll to the financial aid piece here at the bottom, I can click here to see my financial aid awards. In the corner, I'll see my account summary. So luckily right now, I have zero my account balance. But if you did have anything tuition-wise or fees-wise due, you will see it here. I also suggest this enroll and manage e-refund. They are taking out loans, and some of those are paying for your classes, but then you expect a student refund as well. Sign up for the e-refund, which will allow your student refund to be directly deposited into your checking or savings account at a rate than if you didn't sign up for e-refund. So as soon as those loans are dispersed, a student refund comes out. If you are signed up through e-refund, you will receive that directly to your bank account. So I definitely suggest that if you are taking out loans. And speaking of loans as well as other financial aid requirements, this is just a look at my 2017 to 2018 year. You can see different offerings from federal work, state to ASPA has been completed, as well as my scholarship application. So you can find all that information here. Our tab is really a reiteration of our message center and our welcome tab. You'll find all the posting there as well. The public safety information is on the right corner here. They do an incredible job on campus keeping us safe. Morningside Heights, where Columbia and Teachers College is located, is the safest precinct in all of New York City. So you can know coming here that you're in a very welcoming and safe community. Tab. Another that I'll come back and highlight later. But this is really looking at your personal information. I suggest if you have been given a TC ID number and a uni, that you remember these or keep them on your phone or write them down someplace that you can always access. Throughout your Teachers College career, you will be consistently asked for your uni and TC ID number for registration purposes, as well as just looking your name up in the system for any number of purposes. You are fortunate enough to be a part-time student or a full-time employee here. You will access the payroll and human resources in the Teacher Services tab. So looking up the pay stub, submitting your W-2s, collecting your W-4s, submitting your timesheet to your supervisors can all be done here. And down to our enrollment and student services section. This is where we need to focus on for incoming students. For upper immunization records, your health insurance card, as well as just checking your registration status and if all of your student accounts and records are in before registering for classes and moving forward as a Teachers College student. The TCCS link in the right corner here, done by our Career Education Professional Development. You will have access to this link until you are enrolling in classes and taking classes here at Teach College. And I will come back to this later about the resources they have as far as professional development and connecting you with employment at Teachers College. Really, it's just about our librarians and the great help that they give to students in terms of research and accessing different databases and libraries. In the middle here, you'll also see opportunities for grants, fellowships, as well as any research assistantships that are offered through Teachers College that might be available. Our lab focuses on two different types of individuals here at Teachers College. So the first one is just for students. It's our personal empowerment through self-awareness or sexual violence prevention course that students are required to take before coming here to Teachers College. And then one is our preventing harassment professional development that is completed by all of our staff members here at Teachers College. Last tab really is just our page for any technology support or help that you will need here at Teachers College. So that's a view of the 7 tabs here on the myTC portal. Now I'm going to go back into our 3 specific tabs that I personally think we use on a daily basis, and most other Teachers College students agree. So back to our welcome page and really break things down for you a little more here. So the menu is just a great place for daily use of seeing what's going on at Teachers College. I've used many different times for going to events on campus, to seeing certain speakers, to going to panels, as well as seeing different courses that might be offered. So the School Law Institute at Columbia University that is offered for a week over the summer. It's a fantastic course that I know people in my program have taken before. It's done here that I'm able to see and maybe even register for. Well, the job opportunities, I found my work-study job through the myTC portal welcome page. So you'll see here a STEM teaching job using Legos. You'll see research assistantships, even down to just babysitting jobs. This is just a great place to find safe and reliable employment for maybe supplementing some of the costs that you have here in New York City. Worried about finding housing here at Teachers College. Obviously, our Office of Residential Services does an incredible job at roommate sharing as well as finding you on or off-campus housing, but you also use our network of students here. So here on the personal classified, you will see postings for housing that is relatively cheap compared to going through a broker or any other means, such as the $725 inclusive 1-month sublet in Hamilton Heights starting June 1st. Just an incredible opportunity to really break down the housing market that can be so complex in New York City, and finding a full living being a graduate student here at Teachers College. And I just want to highlight our Twitter and Instagram feed. Our marketing team and our media team do an incredible job of really showing what life is like here at Teachers College, and getting past kind of the numbers and literature and showing students and staff and faculty that really make up our community. So give these handles a follow, and then you really see what we're out here and just get a better sense of what you're coming into here at Teachers College. Moving our courses tab. So definitely pay close attention here because I will go over registration and I will go over our our Canvas Courses site as well. So I'm going to first click on that. And what Canvas Courses is, when you're a student here, you will get access to Canvas Courses. And this is where all classes, whether you took them in the past or you're currently enrolled in them, have their home. So that includes anything. Just click on my Intro to Research Methods course. You'll see kind of the drop-down menu on the side. So this is announcements, assignments, grades, people, files, and that sort. Luckily, I can kind of go off my grades on the right corner here that I got some good grades in this class. So happy to be transparent with you as far as this course goes. But this course is an incredible application that really allows for communication with other colleagues as well as faculty members. And what great that professors do here is they upload files so you don't have to spend money on textbooks all the time. A lot of the literature that you're reading in class will be uploaded personally by your professors to courses that you can access. Into the myTC Courses Courses tab, I'm going to move on to our registration tools, which is in this right corner. So if you're in courses, this is where you would come. I'm just going to click on Look Up Classes to show a breakdown of how exactly I'm able to find classes here at Teachers College. So if I'm interested in registering for classes for the autumn term 2018, just click on that, submit, and of all the subject areas. So I'm going to go to my personal program, which is Higher and Post-Secondary Education, ORLH, and I'll do a search. And there's all the courses offered for the autumn term 2018. So I'm able to see what exactly I'm able to take. If I click on Personnel Administration Program Services course, here's the exact breakdown of the details of the course. So very important, the CRN number. I guess writing your CRN numbers down. So to register, you're able to just input them in. Besides individually look up courses, CRN number is the way courses are coded, and you are able to register for that specific course using the CRN number. And along here, we just have our subject area, number of credits, the title of the course, the difference. So R stands for Thursday, T is Tuesday, time it's at, the instructor, as well as the dates that is for. So a breakdown there of what classes look like. And if I want to register this, I just click on register, and it will come up on my detailed student course schedule. Back into the courses tab again to briefly go over the final part of this tab, which is the financial aid piece. I already spoke to you about the e-refund. Definitely suggest doing e-refund if you're looking for a student, if you're going to receive student refund. Other than that, really coming here to see if you have anything due as far as account and tuition goes. And you love to see these green check marks. That means you're all ready to go, everything's submitted, you have no holds on your account, you're in a good academic standing. And how also you can check that is this registration status. If I click on here, this pops, and if I'm looking for the autumn term 2018, I get check marks. I have no holds, which prevent me from registration, and I'm in all good academic standing and ready to register for courses and move forward with my academic career here at Teachers College. Great. So on to my last tab, the TC Services tab, where you can find your personal information as well as information on being a work-study student here, part-time employee, or a full-time employee. So up here to your personal information. Again, remember the uni and myTC ID number. You can update email addresses, emergency contacts, and sign up for your TC alert, which is very important. In case of any emergency on campus, you will get a text and email alert after signing up through the TC alert app. are a working student or a part-time or full-time employee here, you use this timesheet to submit your hours to your supervisor, who will approve them and get paid most likely on a bi-weekly basis. You can view the timesheets and how much you were paid on the pay stub tab right here, as well as submitting your W-2s and collecting your W-4 for tax purposes, and then setting up direct deposit as well through Teachers College. Really a recap of registering as a student here and getting those green check marks. Need to upload your health insurance card, your immunization records. I'll just check all your student account and record information and make sure that you are clear to go on registration, as well as moving forward as a student here. Bottom, you'll see our housing options through our residential services, as well as any contracts that are listed there as well. And our career education professional development tab right here, you will have access to a resume to the TC network, getting professional development help, as well as setting up for maybe appointments that you want to have with the career education professional development office, and really into the net that is New York City and that is Columbia, and find your next job or next opportunity that you want to after getting your education here at Teachers College. And also saying on the top right corner, the to our Gmail, calendar, and Drive. When I log on to myTC portal each day, I click on tabs just to open them up right away and see if I have any new emails or any new edits to my Drive, or what my calendar and events looks like for the week. So I definitely suggest every time logging onto the myTC portal to click on one of these links, or on all of these links, to see what is going on in your own personal life and your academic agenda. So I'm just going to exit out of this, back to my PowerPoint, and wrap this up for you today. Thank you for really taking time to walk through the myTC portal with me. I hope you got a lot out of this webinar. If you have any questions, please contact us using the mission@tc.columbia.edu email. There's also these specific ways to get connected with our office on Facebook, through Instagram, and then you can also on Twitter get connected with Teachers College's Twitter as well. So we really appreciate you taking the time to learn more about the myTC portal, and we wish you all the best